Demons are the reason for treason. Let me explain. I noticed about so many human beings, even myself, when we get exposed to the truth about ourselves, the first thing that happens is rage. You feel anger, you feel defensive, you start to feel attacked. And I'm a person that likes to analyze my thoughts and feelings. I don't just allow myself to feel and think things and think that it's me. I'm fully aware that there's a spirit realm that we're all subject to, and we're all susceptible to demonic influence, every human being. And for some reason, this fact seems to make a lot of Christians uncomfortable, right? Because Christians like to tell themselves, "Oh no, children of God can't be influenced by the devil. The devil can't use God's children." And that's exactly the lie the enemy wants us to believe. That he can't or won't use Christians to cause problems. But those are his favorite people to use. Look at the churches. People get mad at unbelievers for bringing up the facts of how so many people have been raped and molested in the church, because that's who the enemy loves to use. God's titled people. Just because they carry the title of God's people doesn't mean they are God's people, right? That's what the Pharisees. We see that with the Pharisees that killed Jesus. And what I notice when, again, many people, including myself, are confronted about their demons, the first thing that happens is they allow the demons to manifest. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling folks, I had to tell somebody, that incident there, you was letting demons control you. You allowed those things to happen because you were allowing demons to control you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We've all been there. And anyone says they haven't is a liar. Any Christian that says they've never worked for the devil, I'm starting to get witty, is a liar. We've all at some point in our life, especially if we haven't been aware of it, have worked for the enemy. And every one of us are a part of a governmental system in the spirit. I'm not going to get into all of that, but just something to be aware of. The spirit realm works on governmental systems. And why I say demons are the reason for treason is because the first thing the enemy wants us to do is fight against our own best interest, our own well-being. Fight against the people that mean us well. Fight against the circumstances that are for our best interest. When the Lord starts to bless us, we sabotage. Treason in the spirit. That's what the Lord is telling me right now. And we've all done it, right? I remember experiencing frustration with people in my lives that the Lord put in my life to help better me. I have more resentment toward people that have been nothing but good to me, while trying to fight for the affection and attention for people that have shown nothing but hate for me. Why is this? Why, Lord? I had to ask the Lord, why? Why do we do these things? What is wrong with human beings? Take it out the wind. What is wrong with us, Lord, that we sabotage the people that have been nothing but good to us? And it's nothing more than demonic influence that so many of us are in denial of. It's nothing to be ashamed of. That's human nature. The devil influenced Eve and made her believe that the fruit she was going to eat was going to bring her knowledge. This is an ongoing problem with human beings. We continue to believe the devil's deception that going against God is going to make us stronger, smarter, whatever the case. Whatever the deception is that we choose to believe, that the enemy wants to feed us. And People don't realize you're ruining your own blessings. You're destroying yourself by attacking people that have been nothing but good to you. And I'm so glad that the Lord woke me up in my spirit to see that in myself. And I just pray that more of you begin to see that in yourself. Start to question, like, why do I dislike this person that has been nothing but good to me? Because they said something that I don't like. They've done nothing but help me, but pray for me, but pray over me, but help my children. Why do I hate them? Why do I dislike them? Why do I feel the need to attack them? We need to ask ourselves these questions. I did, and the Lord revealed me to myself. It's something a lot of people are unaware of and hate to face the reality that you allowed demonic influence to bring you to the point of treason, going against the governmental systems that are put in place for your betterment, for your best interest, for your growth, for your health, for your mental health, to build you up, to make you to the person God wants you to be. You allow demons in you to destroy those blessings so that you can't become the one God has called you to be. And until you come to that realization, you're going to continue to sabotage anything that comes your way that the Lord is trying to give to you. So that go for relationships. You get a good woman, man in your life, you're going to sabotage it because you letting demons run you. Any good job, any financial opportunity that might come your way, you're going to sabotage it because you letting demons run you. When you come to that realization and can accept it, the truth will set you free so that you have something to fight with. Read the Bible, study the Bible. Let the Lord speak to you and minister to you. He will give you revelation about yourself and your situation. Well, that's it. You watching Marjorie with Purpose, and I love you guys. Bye.